Okay, so this is kind of Scruggs part 2. And I said earlier I've been working out, so it helps me a lot. So, when I was about 16 years old, I was sick, and I had a recorder. And this was in 1963. So I recorded Earl's breakdown on the recorder, and then I would play myself playing Earl's breakdown, but only one break on the recorder. And so I'd listen to him play it, listen to him play it, and did that over and over for probably 5 or 6 hours. And I was playing essentially the same thing he was playing, okay? And in 5 or 6 hours, I got to the point where I was maybe at 40 or 50% sound like Earl Scruggs, okay? It's unbelievable. And the break was basically this break. A Scruggs guy and you say, hey, that's not exactly what he played, you're probably accurate. But what I'm trying to do in the shuck and the corn lesson is show you that when he came up here, when he's doing that roll, backward slide. So when he goes into that choke, his entire being so when we go, I should play this for Charlie Cushman, who actually can do this, and it would be a really good experience for me because he will tear this apart because he is like the god when it comes to tone. But I think I'm doing a pretty good job here. But Charlie, he's the man when it comes to this stuff. So here we go. You know, so I may be playing a little in front of the beat here. Okay, so here we go. So the first thing you do is you have, I'm not teaching this song, just showing you some things. Listen to the slide, so. Backward slide. I'm sitting here thinking I'm Earl Scruggs, which is pretty comical. But anyway, it's great to have fantasies. Now, to know if I'm doing that right, I would just have to listen to the recording. Okay, so basically when Earl hits this, his whole attention's right there. And when he gets done, then he goes to the next one. Where the average banjo player is kind of playing this, and as soon as he gets about halfway through it, his mind goes to here. And he starts thinking about like the backward slide. See? Anyway, I don't know if that sheds any light on it or maybe opens up some room for some discussion. So that's Trying to Be Like Earl, Part 2.